Supervisors in your chain of command have recommended that you be commended for your actions during the month of November 2011. As a result, you were named the Citizens Advisory Committee's Officer of the Month. You received a radio call from the Loxley Police Department stating that they had been the parents of a 14-year-old female who was a runaway and stated that a girl might be in the Fairhope area. Parents drove to Fairhope to meet you, and they showed you a photograph of a trailer on Lay Circle that possibly housed their daughter. You responded with other patrol units to the location of the trailer. It turned out to be the incorrect trailer, but the residents were able to direct you to across the street where they saw a girl in that trailer. You led the officers and surrounded the trailer. A male subject who answered the door repeatedly denied that the girl was in there. Not dissuaded by the male's statements, you were able to locate another subject who confirmed that the girl was hiding inside. She was then taken into protective custody. The suspect, Mr. Reed, was arrested for kidnapping and interference with custody after it was later determined that he drove across the state line into Mississippi to get the girl. Your attention to detail, investigative techniques, and determination to uncover the truth validated that the female was kidnapped by the suspect across state lines and brought into Alabama. 14-year-old female was returned safely to her parents. You're a credit to our department, the entire law enforcement community. These actions are in keeping with the finest traditions of professional policing. I commend you for your compassion, selflessness, and willingness to serve and to protect others. Sincerely, God bless. We'll send that to a couple of your friends. Eugene is one of our patrol officers whose continued dedication throughout also portrays what we need with the Fairhope Police Department. That is, people who are out there who are committed to doing the right thing all the time, whether I'm there or Terry's there or another supervisor is there, and then continue to do those things that need to be done. And Eugene is one of our very productive officers who does exactly that. He's a guy on the street. He's the first responder along with the other guys in uniform who continue to be the first persons to respond in any emergency, continue to take those traffic stops where they don't know who they're stopping, and place themselves in harm's way on a daily basis. And to the family, we'd just like to thank you for allowing this young man to continue his dedicated service. I was an officer of the month and an officer of the year in my police department. It was one of the most proudest moments that I had being a police officer. And this is something that I hope you cherish because it doesn't come that frequently. And he did an excellent job in this case. So the floor is yours, sir.
Thank you. Just thank everybody. You know, this is what I did. You know, took the oath, and that's what you have to do. So I'm thinking. I thank God everything turned out okay for the 14-year-old because it could have been worse. So thanks.
Thank you. Here you go.
Good job.